My name is Unique. I started Club 2000 in Mecca Audio in New York because I was traveling back and forth from New York down south selling coke. Yeah, did my thing. You know, not bragging, just letting you know what it is. So I had spots all up and down the East Coast, a bunch of what they call traps. And when I hit Miami and Atlanta, I noticed that they had the hole in the wall joints that was the strip clubs. You know what I mean? So when I went up in there and I saw how they was doing down in Miami, I said, oh, I got to bring this shit back to New York. You know what I mean? So when I come back and I tell the homies about what's happening down the South, they didn't believe me. I felt like a pilgrim, you know, that discovered a whole new island. You know what I'm saying? Like Christopher Columbus. You know what I'm saying? So when I went down there, it was like, you know, seeing young girls on young girls and the lesbian and the bisexual and I'm telling dudes, man, they got girls down there, they dance with girls at the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I told my little Rolex, they had Club Rolex, which was a regular club when I first went down there, like a little dance club. But when I went down there, the Miami girls, they all wearing poom shorts and everybody was butt ass, naked ass, camel toe everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I go down there and I get up on the stage and, you know, I snatch the mic from Luke and them and I call the girls up on the stage and I'm throwing money and I'm, you know, making a scene and, you know, it's a regular club though. Yeah. So they come up there, they start taking their clothes off and just start wilding. And, you know, that's how the strip club thing really got popping in the Rolex. You know what I mean? Because before that, Luke had another club down there that we was going through. Then they had a kid got killed out there and that really shut it down. Then they had Pac Jam. You know what I mean? Which was young girls like yourselves, you know what I mean? Or women, whatever you are, you know, refer to yourselves as. It's highly respected. But, you know, they had all that down there. And so they had the younger generation. They had like, it was just a party in town. You know what I mean? So when I'm coming back and I'm telling people about what I'm experiencing, they not even believing me. Right. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to show you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So I went and I grabbed the baddest chicks down there, threw them on the plane, brought them up, let them hang out with me in New York. You know what I mean? They loved them. We went from club to club. Then next thing you know, I opened up Club 2000. You know what I mean? Then I started bringing the girls. The Club 2000 was Fuego. You know what I mean? It was a Dominican club. You know, 157 Dominican neighborhood. My man got knocked. You know what I mean? His wife got in touch with me and came at me and they needed some paper. And you know what I mean? We worked out a deal and I brought in. You know what I mean? And when I brought in, I told them the only way I'm doing this if I'm bringing my people up here. I know I'm welcome. You know what I mean? But my chocolate got to come up here too. You know what I mean? So, you know, I brought the girls up from Miami, brought them up, and I invited all my Dominican homies I hustled with up there, and we all came together and we partied. And what better to bring and mess people together better than women?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because a woman could go in any neighborhood. You know what I mean? Any neighborhood. But we got to show our colors and that we belong. You know what I mean? So, you know, I basically used the women to mesh everything together, and everything was love. But like I said, when I came up, and we in the club, you have a girl dancing, and one of my Miami girls will go behind him and start dancing with the girl while I'm dancing with her. And the girl is like, oh my, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And she's trying to make it seem like, oh, and I'm like, yo, don't you even try it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, but she's dancing with him, she's rubbing on him. Relax. You know what I mean? So, you know, once everybody got relaxed and, you know, got to knowing everybody, you know what I mean? Then I started the stage show and, you know, things went on and wound up making history. I know you grew up in this lifestyle. You grew up, you know, doing this lifetime of this. I was locked away from it. So I don't have a clue how the fuck it got here. Because when I was here, it was like, yo, that's a butch, that bitch ain't shit. You know what I mean? And they throwing stones at her because they dress like you. I mean, literally. You know what I mean? You go in the wrong neighborhood, they're going to whoop you because your hair too short.
Till this day. Man, when I lived in LA.
Between a butch and a stud, though, it's two different.
No, but you understand, the point I'm making is that, you know what I mean, where it wasn't accepted.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But now, like you said, it's the norm where dudes touch a dude's face and, you know, all this. So where do you think that came from to make it acceptable?
It was always there. It's just there's strict rules and this old school timing. You had strict morals and standards that you just stuck by.
Okay, so then I have to disagree with you on it was always there, because during my time it wasn't there.
It was there. You just didn't.
In the closet because it was so.
When you say there, what do you mean? It was there.
There's always gay people. There was always transvestites there.
No, we know they was always there, but I'm saying, I'm asking, you know, where do you feel? Because y'all grew up doing this, so y'all might not know, but y'all in the lifestyle, so y'all probably heard from older.
And acceptable. I think, honestly, Madonna. I think Madonna
There you go.
set that whole wave because voguing.
When she kissed the girl Britney on stage.
She did all of that. She started voguing.
See, now we
that's
get
when
some
the
answers.
queens. That's when the
When
drag
Ellen
queens came
people
in and
accepted
they
Ellen.
showed their
Donna's
voguing
right.
dance. That's how it all started. Was
You see
with
what I'm saying?
Madonna.
Now we get. See,
And
that's
now-
what this is about, to get some goddamn
That's in
answers.
New York that shit started. Queens, all of that got started and really got started being able to be accepted and shit was started in New York. That ass.
From Madonna.
Yeah, and
From
not even
that
from
scene.
Madonna because it was happening down in their own spots where they could.
I mean,
you know,
they had
commune.
Studio 54 that was
Yeah,
gay
they could go
people,
was for them
and the
people.
village people, you know, was
Yeah.
gay.
But then Madonna came on and she just copped what they was doing and she just put them on the platform. But
gay people.
they was there before Madonna.
What
They was voguing before Madonna copped on the wave and brought them into the scene.
I'm glad you said that because that means you dealing with a little history.
Yeah.
But during your lifetime, what I seen is Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
Lady
what I
Gaga.
Yeah.
Ellen
I watched
DeGeneres.
Lady Gaga evolve. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From being a female to the media showing pictures in the tabloids of a broad with a camel toe that looked like nuts. But like, oh, she has a dick. That's really a man.
But she's
You know?
Lady Gaga has always, since she
fluid.
came out, been
Bisexual.
LGBTQ proud. Like even how she dressed, she's wearing meat gowns and shit. She's
But-
always done crazy shit,
but-
and she's always represented and supported the LGBTQ.
But what I read,
She's bisexual as well.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so-
no, but what I read when she first came out, she was saying she was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then they started showing pictures and zooming in, showing that she looked like she had nuts or a dick and
Oh, I didn't see none of
yeah,
that.
that's where they went with her, and they was trying to get it out there that she was really a dude, or even that she was a hermaphrodite. And I'm sure you know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They was
had a little fake
they
shit
was
right
guessing
there.
what she was, you know, that serious. And they was using pictures of everything she wore, the little shorts to show, look, those look like nuts. And they zoomed in, and that was the topic. And then she went into supporting the LGBT. From what I saw, I might be wrong. That's why I'm emphasizing I. But I've been in 26 years, and I paid attention to the media.
Yeah, facts.
And I used to get the Inquirer and the Sun magazine with the 300-headed dogs that jumped off roofs and all that crazy shit. I just read it to take my mind places.
Yeah.
But Lady Gaga, what I remembered, she was just a pretty white girl with blonde hair that was like that when she came out. She was beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's how
I
they
don't-
accepted her.
Yeah.
And then everything else evolved with them accusing her of being a dude or a tranny or a hermaphrodite. And then she became this LGBT.
I feel
You
like
gotta
back then
understand.
in the media, everybody was judging you. So
Yeah.
a lot of the gay people that are coming out now, from that been in the scene or the media since back then, it was different. It was a different time back then. So
They weren't-
things have evolved. So now people are just being who they are,
Yeah.
despite what.
Because
anyone-
back then,
and I respect that.
they would have been denied opportunities if they were open about who they were. Back then,
She's pushed it.
yeah.
She made it like
now
a
it's in a point where it's more accepted, so they feel more comfortable and free to show who they are. And beyond that, to inspire other people that are struggling with the same issues to be comfortable to come out and show them who they are.
And you see how you were like, how you see that she was a little girly girl and then she turned into a man. You gotta understand that in all of us, we have feminine and masculine energy. We all have it. It's a balance. You know,
No. I got
some
that.
just have way more than others, but you have to have a little bit of
Because
feminine
there's some
energy.
straight guys that act feminine and you think
Yeah,
they're gay
yeah.
and they're completely not
No,
gay.
and I've seen those a
masculine
lot of
and
dudes that
feminine.
grew up with among sisters. So
Some
they
people
act
just
they
have-
act that way, but they straight. So what type do you like?
I like femmes. I like girly girls because
I mean, tall, short, dark, light.
I like
white.
Yeah, I like white girls.
Okay.
I like Spanish girls.
Okay.
Black girls. I like all types of girls. It just depends
But
on
your preference is the
personality.
light ones.
Yeah, I like white girls. That's my preference.
Yeah, I may say
like
you got
that.
open yours and say white
I
girl.
like the freckles, man. The white girls, I like all girls, but I like.
But
I
you like white girl because it's something different next
and
to
you have to be
the color contrast.
Yeah, I like feminine girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there are some studs that like other studs.
So do you like tall, big ass girls or little girls?
I
Like
like them about my size, regular body. I'm not really a big boob girl.
I'm saying like the big straight stunting model girls. Those don't make you like any dude. Not any. Majority of dudes look at those girls. They say, "Damn."
Nah, I'm realistic with it. I like simple girls. Like if you wear Vans, you know what I'm saying? Like simple shit like that, like skinny jeans with holes in them, some Forever 21 clothes.
So
I
they
like
ain't got the
simple
big
girls.
ass everywhere and all that big titties.
Nah, I don't like all that exaggerated stuff. I like a cute little princess.
No,
type of girl, you know
that's what I
mean?
wanted to ask
Yeah.
because, like I said, majority of the dudes, we that's what we see it and we go for it. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm with my friends and who are guys like, oh, look at her and stuff like, I'll go talk to her.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
not,
just
I'm
to
not
do, but that's
really,
not your
yeah,
preference.
But I'm a simple girl. I like simple girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The simple girls I like to chill.
So you like a dumb bitch?
No, not a dumb bitch. You gotta be intelligent up here. You gotta have.
You know what I'm
smart,
saying? I just had to throw that in
You
there.
gotta have some smarts up in your brain, bro.
You know what I mean? Something
Yeah,
to challenge you mentally so you can
Yeah.
connect. So when you're rolling around the hemp, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least you feel connected as one.
Yeah, and
You know
then
what I mean? That's how I feel about the women that I deal with. I don't want a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
A dumb bitch can give you a head for about 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And what is there to talk about?
Yeah,
You
if
know
she
what I mean?
not making
It's
money
over.
with me and she don't have a plan in life, I don't want to talk to her.
You know what I mean?
Some girls will want to just take your money and play you for a sucker, and I'm not that. You know
what
I'm
I'm saying?
smart, man. I know what I'm doing.
You know? But if
Yeah.
it's somebody that you like, you connect with mentally, you don't have a problem
Don't get
helping
me
them.
wrong, you get your girls here and there that you would throw your money around for, and you know what I'm saying, for a little simple while, but after a while they get boring, but you gotta go, you know what I mean?
Just want
I
somebody
need
that's
a
for
wife
real
at
that
the
you-
end of the day, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You're very intelligent.
Thank you.
You know what? You're not dumb as you look. Nah, but for real, you break your joint down real nice and
Yeah.
proper. You know what I mean?